Hi everybody. Sorry. Oops. The episode has started. Hi everybody. Welcome back to Animal Crossing every day. This is a little, I don't want to say a filler episode, but I recorded an episode and I lost it. So I've lost all the footage. But boy, it's been a while since that happened. But so I've done everything in time today, really. So this is just a quick update to say that I'm still playing Animal Crossing every day. This episode is probably going to be pretty short. But what we'll do is we'll go around town. We'll talk to everybody. I've really become a complete homebody recently. I can't remember the last time I made a new friend. Oh, no, Mitzi, I'm not listening. No, I'm not listening, Mitzi. No. This doesn't count, Mitzi. Don't talk about leaving. You're not leaving. We're staying here forever, Mitzi. You and me. 100 years. Rick and Morty. We're staying here. What you like better, eating or sleeping? Sleeping. Same here. I feel like I need at least 7 hours of sleep. I don't feel right the next day. Sleeping is good for your health. Thank you, Mitzi. I've been saying that to everybody, but nobody would listen. Hello. Good afternoon. I'm absolutely wired today. Is that right? Okay. You're a fun one. What's new? Oh, killer. You've got a dingloid? Where did you get that? I've been looking for that exact thing all year long. Come on, Explody. Sell me your dingloid. Okay. Here you go. Awesome. Give me your money. How much is it? With this in my room, I'll be inspired to work to the extreme, whatever that means. How much money did he give me? I don't really know. I don't think he gave me anything. So in the last episode, we dug up all the fossils. We posted them. And that's about it. And I talked about my article in the New York Times that was made. I didn't write it. Okay, that's very important. I didn't write the article in the New York Times, but somebody in the New York Times, I guess they seen the show, and they decided to write an article about me, which is very sweet. I must say, I enjoyed it. But, you know, they didn't interview me, which was weird. They just wrote an interview. Well, they didn't write an interview. They just wrote about the show and just kind of assumed stuff that I would say. And I would have liked it better if they did actually interview me, personally. I think that would have been sweet because, you know, if you're going to write an article about me, that would be kind. Oh, I should say that I have a ticket right here because I bought a harp in Nukingtons, but then I realized I already had a harp. That's where the ticket came from. But, yeah, so the New York Times made an article about me, and I was very flattered. But I would have liked to have been interviewed for it because, you know, it's nice to have that kind of platform to talk about things like that, you know? I mean, yes, you could say that this is my platform to talk about those things, but it would be nice to have been properly acknowledged. Like, how hard would it have been for them to kind of reach out and just say, hey, we saw your show, we liked it, want to do a little interview, is that cool? I'm like, yeah, no worries, I got some time. Even if they just asked me what my name was, I'd be like, that's nice. What a lovely question. Nice to be acknowledged, isn't it? So I thought that would be nice. But, oh, a pop quiz, alright. What is my current favorite night event? Meteor shower. Wrong-o, that was my favorite event last year. Since your answer was wrong, can't hook you up with anything. Well, that's a shame. So, yeah, you know, like, well, I was thinking, like, the New York Times is a pretty big platform, right? Well respected. People know it, people love it. But then also, like, my platform, just as big, hypothetically, if not bigger. It's more accessible. For example, if you want to read an article in the New York Times, you have to go and buy the New York Times, or you have to go to the New York Times website and pay a subscription for it, which is ridiculous, isn't it? Because, like, how good are the articles? You know what I mean? Whereas with my content, you can just go onto YouTube and search for it, and there it is. It's free all the time, and it's accessible whenever you want, so long as you have an internet connection. You know? So, really, hypothetically, my show has more of a reach than the New York Times does. Now, I'm not saying that it's as influential, although it is. I'm not saying that it's the better um, outlet for entertainment. I mean, it certainly is. This show is way better than the New York Times for that kind of stuff. You learn things from my show. You learn a lot of things. You learn facts. You learn things about life. You know what I mean? Oh, here's a letter I give her. Oh, yeah, we've seen this one a billion times. So, I'm just saying I probably have a better understanding for what people want than the New York Times. But see, this is stuff that they should have interviewed me about, because I could have told them. But now I'm giving this away on my YouTube show to my audience. You know what I mean? They could have been getting a little glimpse of this, but they missed it. So that's their problem, Fitness is important. Talk to me. I've gotten really into gardening. It's really rewarding. It's not that rewarding. It's not that interesting. So if you're from the New York Times, you want to make a follow-up article, please get in touch. I'd love to be interviewed and talk about this kind of stuff, I think that would be very sweet. But yes, kudos on writing the article to begin with. It was very nice. I didn't expect it. What a lovely birthday present that was. I mean, it's not my birthday, but I'm sure if it was, it would be a lovely present at some point. Tell you the names and prices of 5 pieces of furniture I own. You let me know if there's one you'd like to buy. But if you don't make your choice by the time I get to the 5th piece, you'll be buying it whether you like it or not. Now that's business. Let's get started. Hello there, customer. Welcome to my humble store. You're looking quite well. Please look at my wares. Here's the first piece. Spaceman Sam for lots of money. With this one. The second piece, a tulip table. Tulip table's pretty good. Yeah, let's get this because it's nice and cheap. Here you are. Wow, what a salesman you are. I probably could have read all of them, but I couldn't be bothered. Bye, Ricky. Boy, Ricky, you are lucky that the episode I taped already deleted, because then you wouldn't be talked to. I would have ignored you. But now I had a little bit of time to fill, so hello. Oh, look at this. It's a Grangle. It's a Millie Drilloid. Yes, it is. Hello. You seem awfully busy most of the time. Well, that's because I'm a busy man. You know what I mean? I'm getting articles written about me all the time. It's very important. So, I noticed the New York Times. Oh, I'd say it's Sherry, yeah. The New York Times reached out and wrote an article about me, which is very sweet. But the New York Post didn't. The New York Post have remained silent. Now, I don't want to make a gang war go on here about which one's the best one, whether it's the New York Post or the New York Times. I suspect I already know the answer, but I'm just saying, if you guys want to be the coolest newspaper in town, why not consider writing an article about me? Wouldn't that be lovely? I think it would be. I think the more publications that write articles about me, the happier the world will be. And so, maybe you should consider this. To make the world a happier place, the more people who know about my channel, the better. And it's best if you guys do that little part of the what do you call it? The advertising for me. Just spread the word around a little bit. Tell people about the show. Be very nice. I very much appreciate it. Because there's only so much I can do. I'm just one man. But you guys are a whole ass newspaper. 2 newspapers, really. So maybe you could think about helping me out a little bit, So that's it. I don't know what else to say. We pretty much talked about the New York Times. I mean, insinuated about the New York Post as well. I suggest that they all get in touch with me, but we will see. We'll see. The article itself was okay. It was just like, here's this guy's YouTube show. What do you think it is? I would have liked a little bit more substance to it, a little bit more bones, but, it is what it is. These guys get paid to write articles, so I guess that guy got a nice paycheck. Anyway, that's the New York Times article. If anybody from the New York Times wants to get in touch, like I said, and really interview me properly, feel free. And the New York Post, if you want to get ahead of the curve and get in there too, that's cool too. And anybody who's not from New York, if you want to, really, there's loads of other publications out there that could get in touch. I'll be happy to talk to you and have an interview. That'll be lovely. Anyway, sorry for today's short episode, but there just wasn't anything to do because I already did it. but the episode didn't save. So thank you very much for watching today's episode. Tomorrow will be better, I promise. But thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.